Good morning, good morning, good morning, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. Y'all, if we're in a family, and let's just say the name Shima, my husband's first cousin, Shima, got mad at her boyfriend because he was cheating on her. So in turn, later that night, on that particular day, she boiled a pot of hot water in the largest pan she can find. The largest pot she can find underneath the kitchen counter. So when he went to sleep, she took that big pot of boiling, scalding hot water and poured it all over her boyfriend's back. His butt cheeks ended up getting burned, and the lower part of his, not the lower part, the higher part of his thigh by his butt cheeks, that it was burned too. So allegedly, my husband said he jumped up screaming, ran out of the house. He was running down the street, screaming real loud. Neighbors saw him, and neighbors ended up calling 911, and he collapsed in the street. So once the ambulance got there, they picked him up, rushed him to the emergency room. My husband said he was in a coma for like 3 days, probably due to the shock. And my husband and his family know that Shima was the person that threw the hot water on him, and so did Shima's boyfriend's family, but nobody said anything because some of the people in my husband's family has made a name for themselves in McKinney, Texas, because they're criminals, and some people are afraid of them because allegedly somebody was killed, died of a gunshot wound in the head, and allegedly they believe that it was somebody in my husband's family that did it, and they're well-known bullies. So I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all or listening to one of my other videos about my husband's grandfather got a lot of women pregnant, so my husband doesn't know who he's related to in McKinney, Texas, and who he's not related to. So one particular day, my husband said his grandmother got mad at his grandfather because she got word in McKinney, Texas, that he got another woman pregnant, and she had had enough because she had been there through all his cheating and through all these women having all these babies by her husband. And that last time she snapped. When that last baby was born, she snapped. So when he got home, instead of verbally talking to him, she stabbed him, and he almost bled to death. So he was taken to the hospital, and he didn't say anything he didn't say anything to the cops that his wife had stabbed him because he had so many babies outside the marriage, and she snapped and stabbed him. So the wife didn't say anything, and the other family members didn't say anything. My husband told me if I ever do anything like his cousin Shima did, boil some hot water on the stove and pour it on him, he said, and once he gets better, he's going to put me in the ground. And he said, if I ever do what his grandmother did to his grandfather for cheating and stab him and put him in the hospital, he said, once he gets better and he gets well enough, he's going to put me in the ground. And I was floored when he told me that. I was just in complete silence. And I'm thinking, I'm not a volatile person. I'm not Shima. I'm not going to burn somebody because they cheated on me. And I'm not his grandmother. I'm not going to stab him because he cheated on me. These type of people, a lot of them think because they're violent, they're abuser, and they are toxic people, they in turn think other people is toxic like they are. So if we're around people like this, we need to be in fear for our safety. We need to be concerned about our mental health, and we need to always be vigilant because these type of people, they are a danger to society. They are a danger to humanity. So if you're in one of these relationships with a toxic person, like how my husband is and some of his family members are, please be careful and try to stay safe as possible. That's all I have for now. Refined Rose out. Bye for now.